You tried active matter and you died. A lot. You thought about giving up, but instead, let's learn the basics. If you're trying to get ahead of the game and have a leg up on the competition, here are 32 quick tips for beginners trying to get into the game. If you want to play the game, you can buy early access over on Gaijin's website, and I'll leave a link in the description. If you stick around till the end, I'm going to be doing a Christmas giveaway for 2 free standard access keys. Happy holidays. Now let's jump into active matter for dummies. You just booted up the game and you're getting ready for your first mission. Use free kits. There are unlimited free kits and the gear isn't terrible all of the time. The biggest issue is you likely won't have enough resources to carry you through the raid. If you're free kitting, expect to die. You're risking nothing, so the game will be much more difficult if you free kit. Accept all the missions. Even if you aren't going to complete every mission, accepting all the missions will give you free information about the raid to help you plan a path through the anomalous zone. Only missions with the exit extraction symbol need to be completed before you can leave early. If you run out of time, the zone shrinks Battle Royale style and a portal will open so you can get out even if you don't complete all the missions required for extraction. Your basic gameplay loop is going to be to complete missions, get monolith tokens, improve your access level which gives you access to better gear and more missions. Rinse and repeat. Armor, simply put, is damage negation. Hovering over any armor item in game will tell you its exact stats, and the durability of the armor is essentially the HP of that armor. The lower the durability, the less damage it will negate. Repairing armor at your base does not affect the overall durability.
Does that make sense? Does that make sense? He ate a thought to the face!
There's this little symbol to quickly pack mags. If you want to load a weapon that doesn't have mags, make sure you have the correct ammo in your vest. Otherwise, leave your spare ammo in your bag. Healing in this game is simple. Streaming injectors are able to heal a certain amount of HP, while stims heal a set amount of HP. Regen injectors will heal you over time. Ambulances and medical vans are the easiest way to find heals in a raid, and you rarely run out. 20 stims is usually enough to carry you through, though lately I've been bringing 40. Just preference though because I love to PvP and hunt other players. Flowermen are brutal as a new player. Incredibly tanky, typically needing at least 2 shots to the head to kill them. 1 to break the armor and 1 to kill. They are, however, incredibly weak to fire, and I typically bring a few mollies just for them. Active matter is called goop. The distorted are incredibly easy to kill. 1 shot to the head, or you can play it GTFO style, sneak up and just start smacking them. Invisible men tend to materialize behind you. If you have one following you, just wait for the audio cue it makes when it becomes visible. When it first becomes visible, they will freeze for a second, allowing you for easy 1-tap headshots, or you can just run up and smack them. The statues are weeping angels, meaning they love to play red light, green light. They spawn when you knock over rock piles and can only be killed by frag grenades, which can also knock over rock piles. So back away, kite them out, then blow them up. If you're backing away looking at them for long enough, eventually they will de-aggro as they don't like to be very far from home. The swarms are super annoying but can help prevent campers, which is always a plus. They will group up near hives which can be killed with fire or swarm dead enemies eating them. If you get overhead cover like a building or trees, they tend to leave you alone. Devourers are very easy to kill. If you hear one aggroed onto you, just run perpendicular to the sound, it will miss you and has a long time between attacks. Blast them in between attacks for lots of free goop. Rufus, your polite doggo that likes to carry extra stuff for you, cannot swim. He will try to follow you into the middle of a lake and die. You can set his follow modes by looking at him. Body sleeves don't have crazy status effects, so the only thing that really matters is the armor position. This currently makes Hunter the most broken because he can have 8 pieces of armor at a time, 9 including a helmet. The fine motor skill trait will decrease your item usage time, reload time, and mag packing time. Carrying capacity 3 is better than speed 3. If you only take speed instead of carrying capacity, the penalty is greater than the speed bonus. Taking 1 carrying capacity will instead make you much faster. Isolated raids are a great way to learn the game and grind your blueprints. I haven't played these at all, but the game does have a PvE mode if that's more your speed. If you're looking for a group to play with, you can join my Discord where I'm happy to play with and help new players, or the official Active Matter Discord. Links will be in the description. Don't jump off a building to try and reattach the gravity walls. If you just run off, it will pull you to the wall. If you jump, you will die. The optics in the game use realistic height over bore and sighting in mechanics. Basically, this means if you have a 1x optic, it is sighted in for about 50 meters. This means the round travels up from the barrel of the gun until it intersects with the target at 50 meters and continues upward until it hits its apex before descending. If you're shooting a target at range with a 1x optic, aim for the body or legs and your rounds will land in the upper body and head. If you aim for the head, your round will miss. Realistic scope setting makes you have a much larger optic on your screen. It's a preference if you want it or not, as it shrinks your FOV and you aren't able to see your peripheral as clearly. Hellhounds will die to one melee. If you hear them spawning, pull out a melee and get to work. The wizard or lightning ball is free goop. They usually drop about 20. Jump 3 will allow you to b-hop at the cost of stamina. A single jump 3 will also let you scale much higher and vault much faster. Press M to open the map and Alt to toggle your cursor. Hovering over any circle, backpack, or icon will tell you information about that task. The left side of the screen will have missions color-coded to the map. Right-click the map to activate your ping menu. The compass has arrows that show where your friends are. You can quickly check this to make sure the guy right in front of you is a friend before you start shooting him. Crystallized active matter can be obtained from certain missions. The main use for it right now is to speed up your monolith progress, but you can also purchase special items. The replicator will let you create items for free if you have blueprints for the item at the cost of time. Super useful to constantly have good gear. Start moving to replicated kits as you get away from free kits to consistently have more reliable gear to take into raid. The refiner is where you turn items into active matter and gain chrono traces, which can be used to unlock blueprints faster. You can also find recipes to craft certain items and use monster remains to create chronogens like the aforementioned Jump 3, Speed 3, and Carrying Capacity 3. The best way to get early game gear and blueprints is running free kits on Headquarters. The map is massive, but consistently has good and easy to find weapons, backpacks, and armor at gas stations, hangars, and in most houses. The map is littered with weapon cases. The easiest way to extract when a portal is surrounded by mobs is tossing a grenade in there. It will usually clear out the entire portal and give you a free ticket out. The fire molly in-game doesn't actually illuminate the surroundings, but only causes a bloom effect. This means throwing a molly in a dark room and standing behind it won't give away your position as clearly, but instead make it much more difficult for the enemy to see you, as it won't silhouette you. That's all I have for you right now, giving a very basic rundown of the game. If you want a chance to get a free key for the game, just make sure you 1. Like the video, 2. Leave a comment down below. I'm going to announce the winner on December 23rd on stream. If I missed any tips you think would be helpful for new players, go ahead and leave them in the comments down below. If you enjoyed the video, consider subscribing or following me on Twitch, or both if you really want to help me out. I really appreciate it. Until next time, good luck in the Anomalous Zone.